recording on this computer. So let me send a message to everyone again in the meeting. Those who are coming in late, we have to log into the website kahoot.it, and the pin is 860334. So Abdul Samad is raising a hand. Yes, Abdul Samad. Why there are people leaving?
Mister, you can also log in with the app. We have the app here in the iPad.
Okay, so even if you don't have the app, it's a website. Yes, you can definitely join with the Kahoot app. If you don't have the app, use the website. Badawi says you're at the grandma's house and you don't have a computer. So you're using an iPad or using a cell phone, both of them have the browsers. So choose the option of a browser, Safari, open Safari. Okay, Badawi, no problem. Keep your camera off if you want to. So out of 19, we have about 12 boys here. What's going on? Why there are people? There were more people, and then now we have less people. What's going on? Muhammad Al Thaybi, yes. You have the mic.
Mr. O, when you will start?
After, I think, 1 minute. I'm looking at 19 boys in the class, and there are only 12 boys on this Kahoot. So the rest of them will be marked absent.
But Mr. in Zoom, there's 21.
Yes, in the room, but on Kahoot, it is 12. Out of 21, one is a teacher, and one is a care supervisor. So we have 19 boys students, right?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Mr.
All right. So the game we are getting less. What is going on? Is it because we are not starting the game? But the counselor is here since the beginning. So let's start then. Enzymes. Here we go. Enzymes are used. So you have 40 seconds to answer this. I'll pause the screen. Okay, 11 boys are already answered. This is the result for the first question, that it is false. 6 of them were said it true, 5 of them were right. So let's go to the next question. Okay, we are looking at Badawi. He scored the best. Okay, Badawi. Second question. Enzymes help chemical reactions happen by dash increasing the activation energy or decreasing the activation energy. Which one is the right answer? 10 seconds. Is it by increasing the activation energy? Enzymes, how do they work? Do they decrease the activation energy or increase? And the answer is decrease. So boys, we have to decrease the activation energy so that it will take less time to do the job. If you remember, there was a graph which shows there was a high energy, and then the enzymes would bring it down to lower energy. So we have Abdul Samad, good, Badawi, second, Sami's 3, Omar Saleh, and Muhammad. These are the top 5 performers. In this diagram, A is what? You see there's a substance which is A, and then there's a substance which is C, and D, and B. So you have to identify option A. A option. What is the diagram A? Is it a substrate? It is an enzyme, or which one? 3 of you guys got it right. It is an enzyme. That is correct. It was supposed to be the enzyme. Shall we go to the next question? Everybody ready? Mohammed and Yasin are raising a hand. Yes, Yasin.
Mr. I'm in the laptop, but the question like this don't give me the answers. Don't give me the question or the answers.
Yes, the answers are going to be on my screen.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Okay, good. So, Yusuf, yes.
It was the same question.
Same quiz. Are you not on the
Same
same? Sorry?
I, w- I will. I was gonna ask you the same question.
Okay, okay, no problem. All right. So we're gonna lower down the Yusuf Bukhari's hand. And then we have Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad.
Mr. In Kahoot, I can't see the questions.
You can't read the question or you can't hear the question.
No, I can't see. There's only I see red and green. And
On top, you have to check on the top. The question comes at the top. All right. No, there's no. What happened, Abdul Samad?
Mister, I can't see anything but question 4 on the top and some colors down for the answer.
Okay, that's sad. So you can look at my screen. Can you see the questions on my screen? Can you see the options as well?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, but it takes a bit time.
Okay.
So I went here, then got back. The time was over.
All right. So I'll try to read out the options as well for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for highlighting this. You should have said it in the beginning, boys. Same for you, Badawi. Okay, good. I know the questions are really simple, so that's why. Okay, Sami, yes, you have a question?
I was saying نفس عبد الصمد.
Same. Okay, good. Let's go to the next question then. There is no option to pause it, so else I would have paused the questions. Okay, many enzymes names end in. Okay, how can I pause this question? I can't pause it. So the first one is OSC, the red is OSC, the yellow is ASC, the blue is ISC, green is USC. How do the name of the enzyme ends like amylase and protease? Is it ASC, USC? All right, good. So we have the right answers in front of us. It's called ASE, right? Anybody who's confused about this, we'll discuss it again, inshallah. So good, we have the Hamoud Mufti coming up, very good. Next question, catalysts make chemical reactions happen. Red is faster, blue is slower. What do the catalysts do? Do they make the chemical reaction go faster? Red, faster, blue, slower. So what do you think it is? Let's check the answer in 1 second. And Gurik said faster, very good. So red is faster. And let's check the scoreboard. Okay, Al Hussein is coming up. Good. Question number 6. In living things, many enzymes are red carbohydrates, yellow lipids, blue nucleic acids, green proteins. What are enzymes made up of? Red carbohydrates, yellow lipids, blue nucleic acid, green proteins. And the answer is proteins, green. So it's not, enzyme is not a carbohydrate, enzyme is a protein. Okay, 6 boys did it right. And Muhammad is on fire. Good job, boys. Khalid's doing well, and Hussein, Badawi, good. Number 7, in this diagram B, we have A, B, and C, and D. A, red is substrate, yellow is enzyme substrate complex, blue is active site, green is product. Red substrate, yellow enzyme substrate complex, blue active site, green product. And the right answer is active site. The B was the active site where the substrate comes and gets attached to it. So 5 boys did it right. And Abdul Samad is on fire, 4,000, very good. So Ayan is coming in now. Okay. 8, question number 8. Extreme heat and acidity can cause enzymes to unwind and lose their shape and lose their 3D shape. We remember that the extreme heat and pH, they can cause enzymes to change their shape. Red, depolarize. Yellow, polymerize. Blue, ionize. Green, denature. We use that word a lot. Green is the word, green, denature. is the right option. When we give a lot of heat and high acidity, the enzymes are going to get denatured. So who did it right? Two boys did it right. Okay, good. Second last question. In this diagram, the enzyme substrate complex. What is the enzyme substrate complex in this diagram? Is it red A, yellow E, blue C, green D? So let me give you a hint. It is in the middle of the diagram. We have the option D, the complex substrate, enzyme substrate complex. Okay, let me check this again. And we have Badawi coming up. Last question. Reactants in an enzyme catalyzed reactions are called, what do we call them? Reactants. An enzyme catalyzed reaction. Are they red substrate? Are they yellow products, blue organics, and polymers? So let me make it easy for you. It's between red and yellow. Let's say it's between substrate and products. So the answer is substrate. Reactants are those which are going to come in and come with the enzyme, and then they're gonna match up. So we're gonna check the records. The time is fast. Yes, Khalid. I'll try to edit it and make it like 40 seconds for each question next time. This was a quiz prepared by another teacher. So someone says, really? What is really? So here's the score. Badawi got the bronze. The silver medal goes to Khalid. And number one goes to Abdul Samad. So Kahoot. And runners up are, I missed the name, sorry. Ma'an just arrived. Yes, I saw that. You just arrived. Okay, really fast. Yes, we should give more time. It's like a starter activity. And I don't understand anything from the question. Good, man. So let's look at the difficult questions. Most of the people who were not able to answer this right, there was one person who chose the option D. This is the D. I told you it's a middle one. This diagram was the one which was showing you the complex, the enzyme substrate. This is the enzyme, the white lines, and the blue ball is the substrate. So together they make the enzyme substrate complex. MashaAllah, Hussein, very good. This was by two of these people. Now there's one person who answered it. Extreme heat and acidity can cause enzymes to unwind and lose their shape. What we call that was denature. Denature. Two people answered that right. Then we have in the A diagram. What is A? It was an enzyme. In this diagram, if you're looking at the A was the enzyme. Then let's see at this. Many enzymes end with the name of ASE, like protease, amylase, lactase. So enzymes help chemical reactions by decreasing the activation energy. So you guys like that? Do you want to go for another activity like this? Where is the participants? Yes, all right. So let me freeze you guys for a minute. I have another one, and I'm gonna check if I can increase the time. Okay. Let me edit this. Oh, they won't let me edit. They say I'm not a registered user. I have to do the registration with them. I have to pay them. So that's why I cannot change the time. So let's start another one. Okay, I have another quiz based on enzymes. And do you want to go for the team options or should we go the one by one option? So 2 people are raising a hand. Please leave a message, text message, that would be faster. So I received a message about team. One guy says team, depending on who I am with. Okay, so you guys decide among yourselves. Let's go for the team mode. I'm loading the pin. I'm gonna reduce the voice. No, honey. Okay, the code is, let me share the screen, 4934491. So let me send this as a message to everyone. Kahoot IT with the code 4934491. Yes, Sammy, you have a question?
Yes, mister. You can let the quiz not like before because we cannot see the questions, and if we want to see, like you say, in the middle, I want to go to see what in the middle. The time is gone.
Yes, I cannot edit the questions because I'm not a paid user. All right.
Okay.
If I'll try to make my own quizzes, I can do that. And inshallah, I'll try to make my own quizzes on it if they would let me. Mohammed, yes, Mohammed, what do you have to say? Shall we start, boys? Mohammed.
Mister, I raised my hand because to tell you I want the team.
Okay, team. All right, let's lower the hand then. Mohammed is here. Okay, we got one person who has joined with 7 mood, 7A mood, 7 mood. What is 7 mood and 7 mood and 7A mood? Yasin is here.
No, mister, nothing. I want only to take Abdul Samad nickname.
Okay, good. So Yasin is joining us. Are you here now?
Yeah, no, little.
Okay, lethal. So he's eating, I think. So we have quiz extinguisher, which is Sami Bogri, Sami Bogri, Sami Bogri. He's all by himself. Muhammad, Tarek, no more. You guys are making your own team out of the blue. So one person is a team now. Put this away. Ahmed Abul Anaid is, where did he go? Dodo, Bobo, Coco, Popo, Ho Ho. What is this, guys? I thought we were going to play a game based on team. So you guys divide yourself into a team. Not you create your own team and you clone yourself and say I'm 5 people person. Okay, so Khaled is raising a hand. Yes, Khaled.
Yes, Mister. We make our own teams. We have the option to name our own teammates. I don't know
Yes,
why that.
you can make your own team, but the members should be real. You shouldn't be cloning yourself.
No, Mister. It says you need to clone yourself so you can join. That's why some people brought it.
So you can do multiple mistakes and still have full marks.
I don't know. This is the first time I ever tried teams,
Oh,
and this is the first time I
oh,
ever see teams.
okay, all right. So let's see. Abdul Samad has to say something. Yes, Abdul Samad.
Mister, I thought we were like me and Khalid together, and also
Yes,
another friend.
exactly. I thought the same thing, but it looks like something else. So let's start. Let's see.
Oh.
So remember, boys, the time is going to be very little. Enzymes are, what are they? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Okay, team talk is over. Now you have 30 seconds to, answer this. Lipids, red is lipids, proteins is yellow is proteins, carbohydrates is blue, and nucleic acids is green. So you still have time. Okay, the right answer is in front of you. It is proteins. Right? Shall we go to the next question? Okay, Noni, Khaled, and quiz extinguishers. And let's go to the next. What do we have? What? Can't read. What is made and used by cells to speed up the rate of reaction? So is it the carbohydrates? Is it the nucleic acids, pH regulators, or catalyst? Yes, what do you guys think? This is, I think, appropriate time. So what is made and used by cells? Catalyst is the right answer. The enzymes are called the living catalyst. Remember that. So those who didn't do right, please remember that catalysts are enzymes, living enzymes. So we have Nori still going on top, and I don't know who's Nori. Question number 3. An enzyme speeds up a reaction by lowering the activation energy, releasing the energy. The yellow one is releasing the energy. Blue one is, okay, Noli is Al Hussein. Blue one is raising the activation energy. The green one is absorbing energy. You have 8 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is by lowering. We just did this in the previous quiz. We have to decrease the activation energy. What's going on, boys? Why are you not understanding this? So quiz extinguish is on top. It should be extinguisher, but let's say we have 3 boys raising a hand. Sorry, I just noticed after clicking the next. In a chemical reaction, a reactant binds to an enzyme at a region known as, is it the region where it has to connect? Do we call that region catalyst, or yellow product, blue substrate, or green the active site? What is that region called where reactant comes and binds to the enzyme? 4, 3, 2, 1. Active site. So how many answers did we get right? 6 people. Okay, alhamdulillah. Now we have questions. Abdul Samad, yes?
No, mister, I don't have a question.
Okay. Badawi?
Teacher,
Yes, Yusuf.
when I answer right, it's not giving me points.
Okay, we'll check that. Don't worry. And Badawi?
Yeah, Mr. I want to ask for the teams why like خلاص it was أصلا a question before, so actually I don't have an answer.
Okay, no problem. And Saim? Oh, sorry, Sami.
It is not. I can't get the question. We don't have a question now. I need to come here. Why?
You don't have to come here?
I cannot see the question. I need to come here to see the answers.
Oh, you need to see my screen to see the questions.
Yeah.
I don't know the browser. You need to refresh the browser. Try it like once.
No.
Because
No, mister. When you want to play this, you have a challenge and you have something. You press and another one. You are the owner. يعني you read
Okay.
and
Okay, I'll show you the screen. Look at my screen. Which button should I press now? So that
no
it could.
خلاص. You start the quiz from before.
I can end the quiz if you want. There's an option.
Oh.
We can end the quiz, and we'll go back again. So Sami, leave that quiz if you can't read.
خلاص I will read from your screen.
Okay,
have
next. Next quiz, I'll check the options so that the questions appear to you. If that is the case with everyone, then we'll have to fix it. So the energy that is needed to get a chemical reaction started is activation energy. This is the energy that is being lowered by the enzyme, right? So I think I should end the game over here and let's go back to the classic option. We have still 10 minutes and we can do 10 questions. If you guys agree with it, raise your hands. 2 people, 3 people, 4. Okay, let's end this. And let me start this game again with the option of, so Al-Hussein Nouri got the third position with Khalid, and the first one is quiz extinguish. Okay. Oh, come on, boys. Let me go out of this. Okay, let's click on play again. Not this option. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, I'll have to leave this site. I'm gonna pause, play, and this time we'll choose the option, which is 1 by 1, the classic option. This is the classic. We have a chat. Okay, the code is 3 and 5 8, Penta 8 with 0 1 0. Let me send this on the chat. You have everyone. 3 8 8 8 8 8 0. 5 8s. We have Khalid, the first one to join. And here comes the rest. Yasin, mashallah, Al-Hussein, Umar, Ahmed Abul Anaid, Yusuf, Malik. Who's TTTTT? Sami, Maad, Madawi. Who's Lord? I have heard about Ford, but who's Lord? All right, so we've got 11 people out of 41 students. We have 12 boys. Rest of the 8 are sleeping. Ahmed is here. Ahmed. Okay, I'm gonna lower everybody's hand. Let's start. Let me decrease that volume music, unnecessary music. So if I'm gonna start here, show me the option where it will say that the question should appear on your screens. See, it starts straight away like that. Enzymes are. Look at the top of this picture. Can you see the top of that picture? This written enzymes are. Enzymes are. Can you read the question? Those who can read after answering, please leave a message. Yasin says no. Why is it like that? Sami says no again. So why? Khalid can read, yes. Mohammed Mufti says no. So there's a full screen. If I go like this, can you see this question now on top? Badawi can't. Show media. No, I shouldn't be clicking on this. Man says yes. Now you can see the question on top, like it says enzymes are, the one I highlighted on top of the screen. Can you guys see this question now? Everyone. Sami, can you see the question now? Yusuf says yes. Man says yes. Abdul Samad says yes. Good. So there are people raising a hand. Is this for question or for answering yes? Okay, Yasin can see the question. All right, good, excellent. So we have got, well, got 12 people who got this question right. Let's go to the next. And let's check the scores later. We have little time. Okay, what is made up made and used by the cells to speed up the chemical reaction? What is made and used by the cells to speed up the reaction, the rate of the reaction? I just made it full screen. 10 boys got it right. The green is the catalyst. Who is unable to see the question? Please send me a message. Badawi says B, I can't. This is strange. Then we'll have to leave Kahoot. Then we will leave the Kahoot. Can you see the questions now? I put my start bar. Okay, yes, yes. Everybody says yes. All right. Let's try one more time. Question number 3. Look at the question. An enzyme speeds up a reaction. Can you read this question? All right, Khalid says yes. Good. Sami is raising a hand. Sami, leave a text message if you can after the quiz, after the answering the question. 5 seconds left. Good. So we have 8 of the boys answering this. Badawi still says I can't. This is strange. Me too. In Zoom, yes. In Kahoot, we can't. Why there is a problem with Kahoot? Why they don't show the question? This is. I'll try to make the questions on Nearpod. Next time we'll have this quiz on the Nearpod. So we'll let this quiz end over here. This is frustrating. So Sami says he can see only on my screen, but not on the. Okay, so let's get out of this. So okay, inshallah, we'll do this activity on the Nearpod instead of Kahoot. It has to be in iPads. What has to be in iPads? So it is 9:35, 9:36. Okay, so unmute so I can say something. Badawi, yes, you can have the mic. Yes, Badawi.
Mister, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. When I was in the thing, I had to keep on going back to Zoom, going back to host because I can't see the question or the answer. All it does, it shows me like 2, 4 big
Colors.
shapes
Okay.
or colors. Yeah, and it doesn't even show me the question.
I understood.
And then I'm always late because I can't even see.
I agree with you. You should be able
that's
to
fine.
read the question before you answer it. So we'll be making the question.
Because Kahoot, it doesn't do like this. This is like the first time.
Well, that's what I'm looking at.
I think maybe it's because. I think, Mister, maybe it's because it's on a computer. You're dealing with it from a computer, so maybe in the iPad it won't show it fully or something because it doesn't have the options of a computer or something.
So
maybe
we'll do the quiz on the Nearpod, and inshallah, it's not going to be, it's not going to be trouble like that.
Thank you, Mister.
Thank you. So we have Ma'an says, Mr. Can I leave the meeting? Yes, we are done with this session. I'll stop the recording now.